Joining us on the broadcast now, Major Mohammed Ali Shah. Thank you so much, Major Shah, for speaking with us. Yet another feather in DRDO's cap, sir. We've, of course, been able to successfully test fire precision strikes of a BrahMos missile. Your first reaction, sir?
Well, it makes me feel prouder as an Indian, and my heartfelt congratulations to the entire nation, and especially to the Indian Navy for conducting this successful test. It's indeed, it shows our prowess. And also the MRSAM, as you rightly brought out, the medium-range surface-to-surface missile. It's a missile jointly developed by the DRDO and the Israeli aerospace industries. And of course, now the MRSAM, I mean, that's an army weapon. It consists of a command post where decisions, like I'm from the Regiment of Artillery, we have a command post where the GPO, that's a gun position officer, normally the rank of a captain or a lieutenant, he commands the command post. He's there and he passes orders to a long-range weapon. It can be a missile, it can be an artillery gun, it can be, like, for example, just for everyone to understand, we had the IFG, Indian Field Guns, where from the command post at the GPO, I would give the firing orders, and the OP officer at the other end, who we couldn't see by naked eye because he was way ahead, he would execute, he would observe where the round is falling. Similarly, here we have, so there is a command post, a multifunctional radar, a mobile launcher system. So when this, for example, again, just 2 days back, we conducted the BrahMos test firing. BrahMos, which comes from the Brahmaputra River and the Moscow River. In fact, it's a very good joint venture between India and Russia, which is very fast. It has got a speed of 2.8 Mach, which is 3 times the speed of sound. So that missile itself is so dangerous and so ghatak, as you would say in Hindi. Similarly, now we have this missile 2 days later, and now we have, like, the enemy is going to create havoc for the ships, especially of the enemy. So they will not really dare to mess with us. They would know it would be serve also as a deterrent. I hope we are not, we can fire it very clearly, very easily, but the enemy will not mess with us because they know we have such lethal equipment, such a lethal weapon, and so it is a big boost to our defense forces. And of course, it goes further on in contributing to the Atmanirbhar Bharat, that we are self-sufficient, self-reliant, we rely on our own selves, we are powerful, Paridhi.
All right, Major Shah, could you also help us understand, when we say that the range is going to be close to 70 kilometers, what does that truly translate into? What is the range that we currently have, that we're currently capable of achieving these strikes from? And how is this, precision strike going to change the game, so to speak?
Okay, very good question by you. See, when we have a medium range weapon or we have a long range weapon, I'll put it in very colloquial language, like, we have, say, a pistol or a rifle, which will have, say, my rifle has a capability of firing 750 meters. This is an example I'm quoting for everyone to understand. So that means from my rifle, I can inflict casualty. But when we have a missile, I am correlating that with a small arm. Now, when we have a missile which can fire 70 kilometers, for example, say the distance would be, say, roughly from Meerut to Delhi. From Meerut to Delhi is a long range, right? But here it's a medium range weapon, so we can cause maximum casualty and damage to the enemy sitting so far away. And so it really means that we don't have to go there and attack with a small arm. We can just sit there in a command post. The command post can be an AC office as well, and we can just, by pressing a button, cause maximum casualty upon the enemy. And of course, the complete firefighting unit was used in this, and in fact, during the test of the deliverable configuration. So the entire firefighting unit was involved in these tests.
Absolutely. Major Shah, appreciate you taking the time out, sir, and speaking with us.